How y'all doing this morning, man? Live on snow day, man. It is really snowing out here. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do my live in the snow since it's cold in Toronto. Yeah. Hope everybody having a good morning, man. Hope everybody having a good morning. I'm bonded up real good, so I'm alright. I'll be straight. Let's see something real quick. Yeah. I think I spit my final thoughts on this, man, because I set up thinking real hard about this. I've been thinking, just randomly, just not random, but just thinking real hard on this. Because I remember, I had to think real hard about this. Real hard. Let me see something. What's this? Hold on 1 second. Let me do this real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. I had to think real hard about it. I had to think real hard about this. And I came to a conclusion. I really thought about this. Y'all remember on Men in Black when Will Smith sat in that sat in the park thinking all night before becoming Men in Black. That's how I was thinking about this. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? And my final thoughts on this, and not this, I'm not saying no more about this, bro, because, yeah, I'm really out here in the snow, man. Real live snow out here. I'm really out here in the snow, guys. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Man, I don't lose snow all over myself. Golly. It's really snowing out here, guys. It's really snowing. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and everything, man. Appreciate everybody that's here. Everybody that's here right now. I see 4 people right here. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day, man. As y'all can see, it's snowing like I don't know what out here. But I say, you know what? I'm gonna do my live in the snow. Cause nobody ain't never did they live in no snow before. Nobody did no live. So I'm the first. I'm the first. I'm the first. I'm the first. So, uh, yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I thought about this real hard. When Drake dissed Meek Mills, they had back to back everywhere. They had back to back playing everywhere. They had back to back playing in the NBA arenas. They had back to back instrumental in commercials. Drake even went on SNL with back to back. Did a skit about back to back. And then also I dig back and I listened to every diss album that was made from Hit 'Em Up by Tupac to DJ Quick Dollars and Cents, dissing MC8. I mean, just all the diss tracks that was ever made, this rappers dissing each other. And they said some pretty vulgar stuff. And if you know, in hip hop, when it comes to a battle rap, there are no rules in battle rap. There ain't no rules. Even though this lawsuit is not against Kendrick Lamar, it's against UMG, it's against a record label, but since when? Since when? Since when we started? Since when this started, man? And I said this before. This is really gonna hurt his career right here. You do with lawsuits and stuff. And I already hear what people saying, why black people never thought about this stuff. Because black people know how to handle stuff and keep it hip hop. And now I got another, I have another type of respect for Meek Mills now. I have another respect for, I gained another respect for Meek Mills now because Meek Mills took his loss and kept it chucking. Even though they were pushing back to back in arenas, they were pushing back to back everywhere, Meek Mills took his L and kept going. He took his L. And then another thing I had realized that having money or making money still don't stop you from being a loser or having a loser mentality or being a sore loser. And that's exactly what it is, man. Now I look back at it, dude just can't accept his loss. You can't. And what it was, he thought he had an advantage because he had small cap heritage. He thought he had advantage till he realized that drop of 1% go for him too. And I already said, record labels, distribution labels, whatever, they don't care about artists. They care about the money. The money. That's all they care about. Your image, all that, they don't care as long as they get their money. As long as they get the money, that's all they care about, the money. Drake thought he had he thought he had a advantage because of his heritage, and you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. My thing is, why he ain't just stay in his lane? He didn't have to reply. He didn't have to say anything back, but he did and got ate up. That's the part of the game. So many rappers got this and didn't even reply back. Jay-Z, for example. You know how many people diss Jay-Z? He didn't reply back. He didn't give him no energy. And look at Jay-Z. Label's gonna go with the money. They're gonna go with what's hot, and they're gonna push what's hot. What's getting the most attention? What's getting the most views? What's getting the most followers? They're gonna go with that. You know? It don't matter if you're the cash cow or not. If you're the cash cow and somebody making more cash or pushing something that's hot, they don't care. They don't care. Labels don't care. The distribution, they do not care. They just want the money. That's all. They just want the money. And this whole lawsuit thing, man, name dropping YouTube reactors and things of that matter. What part of the game is this, yo? It's a blessed day. I got snow on my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. But my thing is, why you reply back? Why did you say something? Why? Why you ain't just make another hit and keep on going? No, and then on top of that, you can't throw rocks and claim victim. Now you're a victim. Because you thought your small hat heritage was gonna push you along. But that's honestly just what it's about to me. Why didn't you stay quiet? Why you ain't just shut up? Just shrug it off and make another hit song for the ladies and stuff and keep it pushing. No. See, when Drake first started, he wasn't even in the lane like this. He wasn't in no rap battle lane. He was just doing music. Why you ain't just stick to doing music? You want to switch to try to battle folks and stuff? And, bro. Now you want to bring up a lawsuit against the distribution labels? Mentioning YouTube reactors and everything. And I wasn't even gonna talk about no light skin, dark skin shit because it really ain't about no light skin, dark skin. Because if it truly was, and if that is the case, the dark skin took it on the chin and kept going, meaning Meek Mills. Took it on the chin, kept going. Even though Back to Back was playing in arenas, commercials, football games. And even SNL. It was even on SNL. Back to Back was on SNL. You did a whole skit like you was the baddest battle rapper there was. And in battle rapping, which you know, if you're a real hip hop fan and stuff, and if you know about battle rap, you would know there's no rules to battle rapping. Ain't no rules. And I'm not gonna lie. Now that I look at it and I sit there and thought about it, man, this is making the game look weak as hell. This is making the rap game look weak as hell. It really is. And this lawsuit is gonna hurt Drake the most. Even if he win the lawsuit, it's still gonna make him look bad. It's still gonna hurt his image. It's still gonna hurt because you bring up a lawsuit, man. Hurt your image and all this whatnots. See, it was cool when you was doing it. It was cool when he was doing it. It was cool when he was doing it. Because guess what? When he released Back to Back, what did the UMG do? They pushed it everywhere. Why? Because it was hot. It's a hot album. I mean, it was a hot record. So they pushed it everywhere. So now, not like us, a hot record, they pushing it. That's what they do. What's up, IB Wody? But this is what they do. They push the hot album. They push the hot track. It ain't about you. It ain't about your image. It's about the money. Drake released another single just to see if UMG gonna push it. No, they gonna push what's hot. That's not hot. Only reason UMG ain't pushed Drake's new single now because it's not hot. It's not hot. When you're not hot, you're not hot. And he's now facing the fact you're not hot like you used to be. But instead of taking that, you wanna file a lawsuit? And this, what hurt Drake? This is, like I said, this is gonna hurt Drake the most. This right here, this lawsuit, this bullshit. He said, take it on the chin. I lost. Oh well. You in the 303, my boy. I don't know how you knew. Shout out to 303. Shout out to the 720. Y'all know where I'm at. Colorado, baby. Y'all know I'm in Denver. Live in the snow. Live in the snow. You already know it. What's up, American Negro News? What's up with it? But this is my final thoughts on it, man, because I had to sit. I'm like, man. Man, this is just crazy. You didn't see Biggie suing the record labels. You didn't see, I mean, Now let's be honest. Not far as the battle rap, Nas killed Jay-Z. Let's be honest about that. Nas murdered Jay-Z. Murdered him. I don't care what anybody said. Nas killed Jay-Z in that battle. He did. Ether slaughtered Jay-Z. Straight slaughter. Did it stop Jay-Z? No. Even if, I mean, when it comes to diss track and battle raps and shit, man, there ain't no rules. And again, the record labels and the distributions are gonna push what's hot. And just like I said, they did the same thing with Back to Back, did they? They doing what they doing with Not Like Us. The same thing they did with Back to Back. The same thing. It ain't no difference. No difference. No difference. They gonna push what's hot. And dude just can't accept you not hot no more. The problem with Drake is he could not hold the L, and what he did is ran with his bosses and accused them of the same treatment he has gotten for 14 summers. These people are going to get paid. Exactly. Nah, it's just a true goal to hip hop. But yeah, I agree. I agree. Nas, man, shit, bruh. Don't mess with Nas. Even Jay-Z learned that. Don't mess with Nas. Leave Nas alone. Leave Nas alone now. Leave him alone. But I agree, man. Why you couldn't just take the L and keep going? No, what it was, you thought that it's gonna be the same thing with Meek Mills. That's what he thought. It's gonna be the same thing with Meek Mills. But he got a rude awakening. A real rude awakening. As far as ruining his image and everything, he said, Kendrick warned you. Do not go. Don't stoop low. Keep it rap. Keep it rap. Don't stoop low. Don't talk about my family. Keep my folks out of it. You told him. Did he listen? No. He didn't listen. He didn't listen. But now that he got his ass whooped, you want to play victim? After you was warned, don't reply. What's up, Emperor Kojak? Salute, baby. You was warned, don't reply. And if you do reply, don't stoop low. Keep it rap. Stay off my family. Keep it on me. What Drake do? Talked about his fiance. Brought his kids in it. Claimed the dude was abusing his girl. Now, all of a sudden, man, now all of a sudden you're a victim. You're a victim by the distribution now. You're a victim of the record label now, because they're not pushing you like they used to. Now, See, Drake thought he had the advantage because of his. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and I'm not meaning there's no discrimination. I don't care. Look, he thought he had the advantage because of his Jewish heritage. Let's just be honest about that. He thought he had the advantage because of that. Because we all know most of these record companies, big distributions, are owned by that community. Let's be honest about that. Let's be honest about that. He thought he had advantage because his heritage, but he forgot. Yeah, you got a little bit of that heritage in you, but you also got black in you also. So you're not gonna get all the gems you're gonna get. But that's what it was. That's why he was so arrogant. That's why he thought he couldn't be stopped. That's why he thought he couldn't be beat. Because I got the machine in my corner. Nope. And then, if you want to go by his skin tone and stuff, you're making light skin look bad because the dark skin, Meek Mills, took his lick and kept going. He didn't sue the company. He didn't sue the distribution, even though back to back was playing everywhere from NBA arenas, NFL arenas, everywhere. And like I said, even on SNL, y'all remember on SNL they made the skit back to back when Drake dissing everybody? Oh, he was the big bad man then. He was a big he was the bad man then. He was big bad, puffing his chest out. And I ain't trying to go to the light skin, dark skin, because it's really not about that. But if they do want to take it there, then you making light skin look bad. Well, Meek Mill did lose, but he did go sit on DP. Yeah, man. I mean, bro, just keep it hip hop, man. Just keep it hip hop. Keep it hip hop, bro. Mm-mm. My thing is, you should have just shut up. You should have just kept your mouth closed. And if you did want to reply, you should have just kept it on Kendrick. Not involve his people, not involve his family. But no. Drake took it there. And Kendrick, just like me, you go low, I go to hell. You go low, I'm gonna go all the way to hell. And that's the thing. Drake ain't from the streets. Drake ain't from the hood. Drake not from the streets. Drake not from the hood. So why do you want to take it to the streets? Why you want to take it to the hood? Why you want to just keep it? Just stay in your lane. Sing to the females. Make hot, good singles. And keep it going. No. Just like with Meek Mills. You want to step into some street shit. And shout out to the boss bitch's wife and niggas. Make sure you hit her with the prenup. Man, tell that man to ease up. I did another one, dropped another one. You still ain't did shit about the other one. See, you see how he was? You saw how he was then? Big and boastful. Arrogant, boastful. How he was. Wayne told that nigga a long time ago. Nigga, don't get into no gangster shit because you ain't no gangster. Yeah, he did. The problem is that Drake has always visualized Kendrick as a threat because he knows that Kendrick has bars. So what he did was form an alliance, and somebody brought up the Big Three thing. You should have did what J. Cole did. Everybody saying J. Cole weak for this, J. Cole, but no, J. Cole stayed in his lane. That's what J. Cole did. J. Cole stayed in his lane. That's what J. Cole did. J. Cole, not no battle rapper, and he know it. I'm not a battle. J. Cole knew he's not no battle rapper. That's why he didn't reply. He did reply, but he took it out. Like, you know what? No, that's not me. That's not me. That's not what I do. So, K Dot, you can have it. You can have it, K Dot, because I'm not finna jump in it. I'm not finna get into it. And look at J. Cole. Yeah, J. Cole stayed in his lane. J. Cole, no, he's not no battle rapper or nothing like that. So why would he start? So if you ask me, J. Cole was a smart one. J. Cole was a smart one. Drake? No. You can't diss somebody then play victim when they eat your ass up. And this is exactly what it is. You can't play victim. Now you want to play victim to the record labels. Now you want to play victim to the music distributors and stuff. Because you thought your heritage, you had the advantage. But then you realize you just a nigga, just like the rest of us. That's what it is. You realize you just a nigga, just like everybody else. You're not special. You don't have no special advantage. You don't get special privileges. You're not special. Still move around with security because he's not a fraud and people don't play him. Facts on that, American Negro. You speaking facts. But this is what it's all about, man. Why you can't just take the L and keep it going? You caused this on. You brought this upon yourself. You caused this. So now and then, I heard people talking about he's doing this for all the other rappers. No, he's not. Drake is doing this for himself. He's doing this for himself. Ain't about rappers, ain't about people getting it ain't nothing about that. Cause Drake don't give a damn about other rappers. Drake don't give a damn about what other rappers getting from music distributors and stuff. It's not nothing about that. It's not even about that. I don't care what anybody say. I had to sit there and think about it long and hard. No, it's not about that. Then I heard people talking about if Drake win this lawsuit, it's gonna be a win for all the other rappers and stuff. How? How? How is this gonna be a big win for all the other rappers if Drake win this lawsuit? If Drake win this lawsuit, it's gonna be all about Drake. It ain't gonna change nothing in the game. It ain't gonna change the industry. It ain't gonna change nothing about these labels. It ain't gonna change nothing about the distribution. It ain't gonna change nothing. It's not gonna change anything. This ain't about rappers. This Drake being about himself. My thing is, he should have stayed in his lane. and he should have kept quiet. He shouldn't have replied. You should have kept quiet. Making your music for the ladies. Making your hot singles. Cause Drake make hot singles. I ain't gonna take that away from him. He made hot singles. He make hot tracks for the ladies and stuff. He do that. He got that. I give that to him. I give that to him. I'm not gonna take that away from him. I'm not gonna say Drake can't rap. I'm not gonna say Drake can't make hits because he can. You be biting other people's styles and shit, but hey, you know, Drake did what worked for him. And nothing wrong with that. Even though you biting styles and stuff, you making your money, make your money, make your singles, do what you do. But this victim, this victim shit, no, man. And like I said, this is what hurt his career. This is gonna hurt his career way worse than Kendrick. This gonna hurt his career way worse than Kendrick. This is gonna hurt his career. Not Kendrick. This lawsuit and you playing victim. This is gonna hurt his career. This is hurting his career. Everybody like, nigga, what? Everybody like, what the hell, Drake? Everybody like that. Everybody's saying that. Like I said, you should have kept quiet. Stay in your lane. Kendrick already told you. Kendrick even said, keep making me dance, wave my hands, and I won't be no Drake. Instead, Kendrick said, okay, I'm finna make him dance. And he did. I'm finna make him dance. She just took the L tunes. Or, even better, you should have just kept quiet. You didn't have to reply. You're Drake. You didn't have to reply. You didn't have to say anything. You didn't have to reply. You didn't have to do nothing. What you thought was, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what he thought, but whatever he thought didn't go as planned. And that's what it is. Nobody ain't hurt your image. You hurt your image. Stepping outside your lane. Stepping into some gangster shit. Stepping into some street shit. Stepping into some hood shit. When you're not from the streets, you're not from the hood, and you're not a gangster. You're not from the streets, you're not from the hood, you're not no gangster, so why would you want to step in that lane? Why? Now look at you. And I don't care what Kendrick say, what Kendrick said about him, because like I said, in diss tracks and battle rap, there are no rules. There are no rules. But even Kendrick, like, told him, look, keep it on me. Keep it on me now. Don't stoop low. Keep it on me. So, hard head make a soft ass. Hard head make a soft ass. Plain and simple. Hard head make a soft ass. It's getting cold out here, I ain't gonna lie. Doing this out there live in this damn snow. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Cause I'm cold as fuck. I am cold. But I had to do this one. The reason why I did it, cause it's a cold world. It's a cold world and it's a cold game. And it's cold outside right now. I'm freezing. Look at that snow. All this snow. But yeah. I don't know, guys. But this is my final thoughts on this. I'm not saying nothing else about it. I'm done with it because Drake done hurt his own career. Drake did this to himself, not the music labels, not the distributions. Drake did this to himself. Record labels and music distributions gonna do what they do. Push what's hot. Push what's popping. Push what got the people attention. Because they all about the money. And that's just it.
For a weekend, it's 7. Weekday, it's 5. But yeah, I have to do the heater. 8106 heat went out.
But yeah,
I have to go fix the heater.
these folks walking around here shoveling up these snow outside, so I'm sorry about that. These people out here clean out the snow. Cause it's snow bad out here. But what do y'all think? What y'all think? I want to know what y'all think now. What y'all think about this situation? What y'all think? He should have kept quiet. He should have stayed in his lane. Cause that's what I think. I think he should have kept quiet. I think he should have stayed in his lane. I think he should have did what J. Cole did. But no. What he did was let his arrogance go to his head. Little did he know, Kendrick Lamar is not Meek Mills or anybody else you diss. Because like I said, the same music distribution, UMG, he didn't have no problem when they did the same thing with Back to Back. What they doing with Not Like Us. They doing the same exact thing. They doing the same exact thing they did with Back to Back. The same thing with Not Like Us. They gonna push what's hot. They gonna push what got the people attention because they going for the money. Again, these record labels and these music distributions don't care about the artists. They care about the music. They care about the work. That's it. Take your L, man. Just take your L, keep it going. If it hurts your career, you did that. You did that. The music distribution ain't did. You did that. All right. Before you bounce, my final thought on it, he should have let Kendrick take the win. Made it cool with him on the backside and brought Lil Wayne and himself on to. That right there. That right there. That right there. That right there. That what he just said. I'm going to pin that because American Negro made a good point. You should just let, yep, you should let Kendrick just take the W. And you should just sit quiet and let it be. No, your arrogance got the best of you. And hopefully, this will humble his ass and let him know what lane he in and what lane to stay in. Stay in your lane. Just like J. Cole did. J. Cole stayed in his lane. Stay in your lane. You're not a gangster. Don't try to portray a gangster. Don't step into no gangster shit. You're not from the hood. Do not step in no hood shit. You're not from the streets. Don't step in no street shit. It ain't about... But yeah, to make a long story short, he did this to himself. And that's it. But guys, been out here long enough, freezing my ass off for you guys. Literally freezing my ass off for you guys. But yeah, live on Snow Day, baby. And I'm the first. I'm freezing for you guys. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Unless you can't hit the cash out. That's optional. You want to hit the cash out? I appreciate it. I appreciate you hit the cash out. But yeah, a man should have stayed in his lane. The man should have stayed in his lane, and that's it. He brought this loss upon himself. You brought it upon yourself, Drake, and that's just it. You brought this upon yourself. You didn't have to respond. You didn't have to reply. And if you did reply, you didn't have to stoop low. You ain't had to stoop low. You could have kept it on Kendrick. You should have kept it on Kendrick. Kendrick told you to keep it on him. He told you. You was warned. You was warned. He warned you. He warned you. You did not heed the warning. You didn't heed the warning. You didn't heed the warning at all. Instead, he did like on Menace to Society. Get out the car, Kane. I ain't going out like that. And just like on Menace to Society, he could have just got out the car and let it win. But what did he say? Get out the car, Kane. I ain't going out like that. And what happened? Got popped, laid out in the streets. Same thing with Drake. You could have just kept quiet, left it alone. You didn't. And this what happened. Now you want to cry about it. Now you want to say distribution doing you wrong. Record labels doing you wrong. They ain't pushing you. You ain't getting spins. You did this to yourself. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. But guys, I appreciate you. I thank everybody that came through. Y'all be good for those around the Denver area and stuff, man. y'all be careful, man, because these roads are iced out and shit, man. So it's real cold out here, guys. So y'all be careful. You around the Colorado area, you around Denver area, y'all be careful, man. Y'all be careful out there. Point blank, just be careful out there. Y'all have a blessed day, man. I hope y'all get what y'all got to do accomplished. And that's it. I appreciate you guys. Salute, man. God bless you all.